this is Bethany, BA Crafty Girl, and I'm going to move the chair back, sorry. And I was just going to share my California haul. Went to California to Disneyland for New Year's, which was an amazing time. If you haven't seen my Disney haul and you're interested, it's the video before this, so you go check that out. And I just wanted to show some things I got on my trip that weren't Disney, but were got on that trip. So, my mom got me this bracelet that's a Hello Kitty, and we got this at Target. She got it for me at Target while we were traveling, and it's really cute. Like, it's a double wrap, so you wrap it around and then it buckles. It's like really cute. So I got that, and my mom picked that up for me. I really like it. And then I got a Sephora card in my stocking from Santa, and I picked up like some skincare stuff. I've been using the Philosophy skincare line, the Purity and the Hope in a Jar and the Hope in a Jar Night, and then the scrubby stuff in the mornings, and it's like, whew, my face looks great. I really recommend that stuff. But so I picked up some more Philosophy stuff that I didn't have that I wanted to try out, and then these were on clearance. It's the Hello Kitty Get Charmy eyeshadow sticks set, and I've heard really good things about these. And then my mom for Christmas had got me a little Hello Kitty makeup set from Sephora, and some of these were in there, and I tried them and I really liked them, so I picked this up. It comes with cotton candy, cream puff, kimono, overalls, teacup, and friendship, and those are all eyeshadow sticks. So I'm excited to use those. I don't wear makeup every day, but I do like to play with makeup. So along that line, I also picked up the Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay, which I'm sure if you guys are into makeup, you've seen videos on that. They're all like rose toned, and like I just think it's really pretty. I think it's prettier than the other two palettes. So I've got my hands on that, and it came with a double-ended brush, which is really cool too, and a nice mirror. I really like Urban Decay. I use the Urban Decay Naked Foundation. I really like it a lot. So, and I have a lot of Urban Decay eyeshadows. I just think the quality is really nice for the price. And then we went to an outlet mall, and I'm going to save the best for last. I did get a Coach purse, so I'm going to show that last. But I went to a Claire's there, and I saw this infinity scarf that had Hello Kitties on it, and my mom talked me into it, because that's what moms do. But I'd never had an infinity scarf before, so I thought I'd try this one out. It's really cute. So I got that. And then, this is just a silly thing. These were like all the rage when I was a kid in the 80s and early 90s. And so I picked one up. It's a watch ring. It's like talk about a throwback for reals. Like, when I saw these, I was like instantly kindergarten. That snotty little girl that I sat next to had one. I was so jelly. Hers was red. It had a buckle on it. I know, the things you remember, right? But, yeah, it has little blings around the outside. I really like it a lot. So I picked that up, and I'm not going to wear it all the time, but I just think it's adorable. And then the last thing I got there, they had all the Christmassy stuff, you know, like 80% off or something. So I got two of these little bows that I thought were just really cute. They're hair bows, but they're like the package, like, you know, that you put on a Christmas present. And they have alligator clips on them, so you can put them in your hair. I just thought they were too cute, and they were like $1 a piece, so I picked them up. So that's that, and then the last thing is the Coach purse. I went to the Coach outlet. This is the new summer line, so I won't be carrying this purse for a little while, but here it is. It has the seashells on it. I don't know if you can pick it up on camera. It is canvas. It has some like little glitter threads in there. It's a little shimmery, and then up here is leather. And then it has the C and a dangle and a little tab or tag. And it's a pretty darn good size. When we were there, they were doing 50% off, and then it was 50% off regular, an extra 75% off clearance. I didn't see any clearance things I liked. I really zoned in on this when I went in there, and then an extra 10% off on top of the 50% off. So like they took the 50% off and then they took the 10% off. So this purse ended up being $106, which is like amazing if you're into high-end purses. So I got a pretty good deal on this, and this bag is pretty large, and there's a pocket in the back, and then there's a zip pocket in the front. I am like so excited for this purse, which is, I'm sure people think that it's silly, but and then on the inside it does zip. Like, it's that zip that you can undo and not have it zipped. And then 2 pockets, and then a zip pocket, which is always important. And it's a very deep zip pocket. I don't even know if you can see in there. It's like a taupey inside. And then what always sells me on Coach purses is if there's a wallet to match. And there was a wallet to match. And this one's can be a wristlet too. And I love it. It has a zip on the front, and it has kind of like a pinky inside. There's another zip, which would be perfect for checkbook, which is probably what I'm going to do. And then the big zip has a cash and then card spots, and then more long spots. So, you know, I was pretty sold when I saw that there's a wallet to match. I got the last one of this and the last one of this. And this wallet ended up with all the percentage taken off, ended up being $42 and some change, which again, for this size of a wallet, for a Coach wallet, is awesome. It is canvas. It does have the sparkly, but I love it. And what I love too is that, yes, you can carry the purse, but like if you're going just to the store or a quick errand or something, you can just pull this out and just take this as a wristlet, which I love. So yeah, totally excited about my Coach purse purchase. And it's kind of funny because I wasn't going to buy a Coach purse on this trip because I had talked to myself, some of you might not know, Dooney & Bourke has a special Disney line that's only available at the Disney parks, and I told myself that this time I was totally going to get one of the Disney Dooney & Bourkes because I just want one so bad. And I talked myself into a pattern that I liked, and I talked myself into a style that I liked, and I was like, I'm just going to wait until I get there and, you know, touch it and see if I like it and stuff. And we got there, and I was so excited, and they had the one I wanted, and they have a wallet now that matches it, and I was so pumped to get it. And then the girl handed it to me so I could touch it, and it wasn't all leather. And I was like, well, that's a bummer. Like, it was like nylon. Like, the handles were leather, and you know, all the little like zipper pulls and everything were leather, but the bag itself was like a nylon material. And I was like, and I realized that some of you are probably like, I would never pay $200 for a purse to begin with. That purse was $200, and I just don't think, like, I was just really disappointed. Can I just say that? That purse was $200 and it's made out of nylon? Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's kind of what I thought. However, so I ended up with this, which was way cheaper anyway. Because that purse, I say it was $200. It was actually over $200, like $230. But this purse was way cheaper. And, you know, it is canvas, but, you know, the price reflects that. Does that make sense to anyone? Like, does anyone understand what I'm talking about? But, yeah, I was disappointed. So I didn't end up with a Disney Dooney & Bourke, but I am excited because they have released that there's going to be new patterns in 2014, and they already released one of the patterns so you could see it, and I already like that pattern like so much more than the patterns they already have. So I'm really excited to see the other patterns they have for 2014, and you know, if I like a pattern enough, maybe maybe it would be worth having it if it's still the nylon, if that makes sense. I'm sure someone's going to comment and be like, yeah, it's nylon, but it's still really great, blah, blah, blah. Well, I was just disappointed, and I just felt like the price point was really high for it not being all leather. So anyway, and I do have an all leather one that's very similar to the style of the Disney ones, and it is all leather, even though it has cupcakes on it. So don't tell me they don't do it, because they do. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed my haul, and I love my purse. You know, and I don't necessarily like summer all that much because I don't like being hot and sweaty, but I'm really excited for summer to come so I can carry my purse. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and if you want to check out my Disney haul, it's the video before this, and hopefully I'll have a card construction for you soon, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!